Hello YouTube and happy Valentine's Day to all of you. I hope that you're with the one you cherish, and if not, well, we're all here for a brand new top 10 list. And because it's Valentine's, I thought what better thing to do than to bring you guys my top 10 anime couples. Romance animes are still amongst my favorites to watch, and I've encountered multiple cute couples whilst watching them. Now before I get to the list, I have two things I want to say. First being that these couples will be spoilers to their respective animes, and you know that the last thing I want to do is to spoil you. That's why in the description box I've listed all the animes that will be mentioned in this video, and before I get to that anime I will put an annotation in the upper right hand corner announcing what the next anime will be. Like that you can pause and fast forward the video to skip the spoilers in that anime. And secondly, I have three honorable mentions I want to give. The first two go to couples I liked a lot, but we never actually got to see them as a couple, because they only get together in the final moments of the anime. Those two couples are Mashiro and Sorata from Sakurasou no Pet na Kanojo, and Kanade and Otonashi from Angel Beats. Both these couples are formed in the final minutes of the anime, and that's why I didn't include them in this list. The third honorable mention goes to a couple that's forming right now, being Yumi and Haruhiro from Gensou no Grimgar. I really ship their relationship, but we don't know how it's going to end, and the way Grimgar is going at the moment, I'm a bit scared for the future of their relationship. But I hope that their relationship will work out, and therefore an honorable mention. But let's get to the actual list, and on number 10 we find a couples classic, being Taiga and Ryuji from Toradora. They appear in almost every top 10 couples list, because they were an interesting couple. Ryuji I liked from the start, and Taiga I appreciated her more the further we got into the anime, when she shows her softer personality. It's still a pity that the ending of Toradora was rushed, because their relationship deserved a more soothing end. On number 9 we have Megumi and Chiaki from Nodame Cantabile. The reason why I like this couple is because their relationship in the anime was very realistic. The romance was never over the top, and also shows the real life struggles that come with a relationship, especially if, like Chiaki, you put everything in your career. Now, after I watched the anime, I also saw the live action, and I must say I liked the end of the live action a bit more than the end of the anime. It gave a clearer conclusion to the relationship between Chiaki and Megumi. My number 8 choice might be a surprise to you, because it's Ui and Izumi from Okusama ga Seito Kaichou. Yes, the very edgy and sexually spiced short anime. But that's the thing here. If you look past all the edginess, Ui and Izumi are quite a cute couple in my opinion. Therefore I'm glad that Okusama is getting a second season, because I want to see where their relationship grows towards. On 7 we have Chihiro and Renji from F A Tale of Memories. Here it was especially the dedication of Renji to cure Chihiro and save their relationship that made me like them. Also, I found Chihiro to be a cute female character, but the determination of Renji really did it for me. The end of their storyline was predictable, but they still had the most interesting one in the F animes. Number 6 goes to Futami and Aihara from Kimikiss Rouge. Now the special thing here is that Futami and Aihara are the secondary couple of the anime, not the primary. If you saw my Kimikiss Rouge review, then you all know how I felt about the primary couple. I'm not going to start my rant again here. If you wanna see me rant about that relationship, go check my review. Now, also here it was quite obvious that Aihara would eventually choose for Futami instead of Sakino, but they were a perfect match and they fitted together. My number 5 choice is another couples classic that appears on any top 10 list and also on mine, being Nagisa and Tomoya from Clannad. Both of them were already fantastic characters on their own, and together they were a dream team. It was very fun and heartwarming to see the entire process of their relationship from the first time they met to where they became parents. Animes usually don't go so far with relationships. Also therefore, the death of Nagisa was that much more heartbreaking. And as I said in my Clannad review, I didn't want another ending for Clannad. It was forced, yes, but Tomoya and Nagisa just belong together with Ushio. The fourth place on this list is for Nao and Yu from Charlotte. The Confession of Yu must be the most anti-romantic one I've seen so far in anime. But it was the final episode that put a cherry on the cake, where Nao keeps supporting Yu even if he has lost his memories and doesn't even know who Nao is anymore. Nao supported Yu all the way through the anime. That was clear, especially in episode 7 where she helps Yu to recover from Ayumi's death. It was something different to see the female being the supporting character in a relationship, because in anime it's usually the other way around. Then we start to get to the big ones, with on 3, Inami and Katanashi from the Working franchise, another obvious couple. Everyone knew that they eventually would become a couple, but god damn it did we had to wait long. Katanashi was so dense that it took him more than 30 episodes to realize his own feelings and the one of Inami. Altogether, the people that watched the first season of Working when it aired in 2010 had to wait more than 5 years to finally see the conclusion of their relationship in the special which I reviewed at the beginning of the year. A long story finally came to an end. My number 2 choice goes to my favorite seasonal couple from last year, being Ayla and Tsukasa from Plastic Memories. Their relationship was so nice, but also so sad at the same time. I could never fully enjoy their relationship because we knew that Ayla was going to die in 2 months. The way how they spent the little time they had left together was so sweet, but again so sad at the same time. Some of you might have hoped on a miracle ending, but I loved how they gave Ayla a proper goodbye. That was a very emotional moment, and it showed us that if you love someone, go for it for the full 100%, because you don't know what tomorrow brings, just like Tsukasa did with Ayla. But my all-time favorite couple from anime is Ichika and Kaito from Natsu de Matteru. Their relationship is the warmest and the most caring I've seen till today, and it made me already re-watch the anime. I can't really explain why I like them so much, but everything between them just fitted, and unlike the previous couple, this relationship did end on a happy note. Another good thing was that we get to see them a lot as a couple, since they become one rather soon for a romance anime. Like that, we got to spend a lot of cute moments with them before the story started to progress towards its climax. And that's why Ichika and Kaito are still my favorite anime couple. So there you have it, my top 10 anime couples list. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite couple from anime? Then I will thank you for watching and I will see you all in the next video.